Hello, welcome to the Funko Illuminati. We are live once again. Hello, Mitch. Hello, LBD. Quickdraw, Andrew. Hello, Christina. It is another lovely cloudy day here in Hamilton. I'm not sure how it is for you guys, but we'll get to the light eventually.
It's windy as hell here, man. It's pretty chill. The sun came out, but it was still kind of windy.
Yeah, it's like bright, sunny, blue skies and 60 degrees. It's like perfect.
Yeah. Over here was like 40 something, and then the wind kind of made it a little bit colder in the morning. But once the sun came out, it kind of evened out, even though it was still windy.
Yeah, we have false heat. It looks like a bright sunny day. There's obviously no snow on the ground, but still damn cold.
Yeah, we get that too.
Yeah. So, gonna just get out right in the open. Anybody go for that Freddy Funko Big Boy?
No.
There's a lot of disappointed people. They said over 15,000 people tried to do it. Hey, Jeremy. Hey,
What's up, Jeremy?
Mike said that, but
yeah. I know Glam. I know
if you want one, $5.99 on eBay right now, all day long.
Oh, well, in that case, hey, guys, if I'm picking one up for me, do you guys want one as a gift each?
Yeah, right.
Nah. Well, a gift, yeah, I'll take a gift because I'll turn around and sell it.
Yeah.
I can think of
100 different things I can get worth $300.
I can think of 599 things, really, myself.
That's like that earlier on those Undertakers. That box of Undertakers that was like 20 of them in one box. I was like,
what the hell?
And I guarantee you 90% of those were damaged. Promise you.
Oh yeah. They were.
That's one I'm kind of sad I missed on because I'm a big Undertaker guy. I have every Undertaker pop except for the 2-pack. I think the 2-pack's the only one I'm missing, and then the new one.
I don't know how you missed it. It was like U.S., Canada, Australia, UK. All of them got separate drops.
I didn't see it when it dropped, and then by the time I saw it, it was gone.
Oh.
And I was like, okay, whatever.
I've had 4 opportunities to pick it up because there was obviously the U.S. and Canada was next. Pop Culture got a bunch, and then Funko Europe.
What was special about this Undertaker?
It was a
Hall of Fame.
Oh, the Hall of Fame one. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it supposedly was a 5,000 piece, but I don't believe that for anything.
Maybe to North America.
Maybe.
US.
But it was supposed to, like they showed it. The Glam Shot had the sticker on it. Nobody's ever seen one of those stickers yet.
That's probably why it sold out.
Well, yeah, people were seeing that and they were going to flip it.
Pretty much. So maybe I should just wait to see them on eBay for like $10 because people bought like 30 of them.
Oh, I considering the fact that, like I just said, all 4 markets that I know of had them available for at least 30 minutes to an hour in some cases. I see the market getting flooded, and it just
I'll wait. I guess eventually it'll pop up, and I'll just pick one up on the cheap. Probably cheaper than it would from Fanatics. Because I know for a fact with Fanatics the shipping can be a little bit pricey for just a Funko Pop.
About $25 Canadian here.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Really.
I ordered on Fanatics before, and I remember, I think it was like 1 pop, and they charged maybe it was 2, but it was still a lot of money for 2 pops. It was like $13-14 or something like that.
Hey, Kenneth. It's a little. Shipping is ridiculous. Like, for instance, I stopped, as some of you guys know, I stopped using my reshipper because I have 2 companies here in Canada that get Funko exclusives. One of them, I'm gonna do a video once I get all my pops for them, but they're great. They're based in Canada. They get they put the exclusives right up at the same time that they release on the Funko Shop. For me to get them to my place is like $38 to $35, depending on what they're charging. That is hell of a lot cheaper than the estimated $50 per pop that I was paying to bring over from the States.
No way.
Okay, 40 if it came from one of you guys, but still, it's still cheaper.
I think the only difference that when it comes to price for you when you send stuff to us is that you would have to build your box to make it worthwhile in the end.
Oh yeah, but the problem with box building is it's this very, very difficult dichotomy of making it so it's built high enough. Build enough that it's worth it, but not too much that I get dinged with a customs charge.
No,
because
I completely agree with you because I do that with the Japan stuff, so I understand.
Well, just to give you an idea, statistically speaking, Mitch, very rarely have I gotten a customs charge. It's like less than 30%. LBD, you're in the high 90s. Quickdraw is 0 because I don't really receive too much from Quickdraw. And Andrew, again, maybe 10%, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing a pattern here. Everybody who's got a little bit of a tan that gets charged extra. Okay, I don't
know what custom. Yeah, I think it's because of the French name. I really think it is.
What service do you use to send it, LBD?
I've used both. I've used UPS and I've used USPS.
If you use UPS, he's going to get a customs charge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just saying. Use USPS, you won't. That's what I've been doing.
Me too.
On the two, I bought 2 of the cane pops just to make sure I got one that was in good shape. Yeah. It was only $8 to ship it. $7.98.
Okay, they must have changed something then, because I'm talking about maybe 2 years ago. I think I ordered something from them. Can't remember what it was.
Yeah.
Huh.
But no, it was 7. I just looked it up because I didn't think it was really high. It was pretty reasonable.
Yeah, that's not bad. I can agree with that.
$7-8 ain't bad. That's it's about normal.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
no, that's what I would expect for 2 pops.
Huh?
That's what I would expect for 2 pops. So that's not bad.
Yeah. Well, that's what you get charged on the Funko Shop.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's about the same.
And Funko Shop shipping is is its own special roulette.
It's free, just like a lot of places.
Well, yeah, no, I'm not talking about the free. I'm talking about sometimes either for some reason certain waves of stuff that gets shipped out from the Funko Shop can be in excellent shape and is in really good boxes. Express box $25, not bad. Laura, some lines that they ship out. Stuff comes in excellent, and for some reason, every so often, usually it's convention stuff, which I'm guessing they're using a third-party packer for that. A lot of that, sometimes comes in a little rough.
Everything I've gotten from them has been in sorters lately, and
even
the NFT pops they're in a different sorter. I still am not real fond of it, but if you do it, it's something. It's something better than the other. It's definitely stronger than the other stuff that you're doing.
Agreed.
But it's still, they could do better, but at least they're doing something to try.
Well, and I think it's all safe to say that everyone here at one time or another has received a box that's been completely mangled.
Annihilated. Yes.
I think you're the most recent, Mitch.
Huh?
You're the most recent. You got the letter U with yours.
What?
Remember some anime pop that you bought, or was it the speeders? You sent us a picture once. Remember, it was in your truck. The box was kind of like the letter U. Like somebody
those. No, it was the. I think it was the speeder thing.
Yeah,
I think it was that. And then I always remember the 10-inch, the black with red, like Boba Fett.
Yeah,
that one. Remember that thing was caved in. The outside box perfect, but the actual thing looked like somebody just smashed their fist right in the top of it. Busted
They were
the
mad
window,
you bought it.
the top of it. They sent me a new box for it. Yeah.
I'm more impressed with what happened to Andrew. Apparently, he had a soda that was crushed. Dude, that's impressive.
That's impressive.
Yeah, I had a soda crushed where you couldn't put the ends on it, but the worst I had was when they stuffed a Killer Croc pop inside of an envelope holder. You know, like an envelope mailbox. They shoved it down in my envelope mailbox.
Oh, God.
And I had to yank it out of my. It was like this thin. I was like, "How did you do that?"
Hey, Andrew. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
actually, I have one for you guys. So my mother, okay, so you know those little mailboxes that they have at the side of the road for communities?
Yeah.
So everyone goes.
Yeah.
They put a pop in a box when they were still around. Those boxes were the perfect shape of the mailbox with no give, so you could just slide it in there.
Yeah,
but if you did, and it was flush, and keep in mind at the time, my mom was having back problems, so she couldn't stand up standing, and she's got bad fingers, rheumatoid arthritis in her hand, and she had to dig it out with a knife to get it out of the mailbox because the guy pushed it.
Why did she just? You got really tiny hands. You probably could have got it out.
Actually,
I did tell her to call me next time that happens. I'll just come to. You know what I was going to use? Actually, believe it or not, because I bought one, I was going to use the wine. You know the wine cork, to take the cork out of a wine bottle. I was going to bring that, bring it in, and pull it out slowly.
Yeah,
you stab whatever's inside.
They did that one time to me in my post office box, my PO box. I've just got a small little PO box, and they've got a basket back there where they just put all my stuff in, and they'll leave a key in there, or they'll just leave a slip in there saying, "Hey, you got packages." Mm-hmm. But somebody knew at the post office there was a box that was almost the size of my little PO box. They shoved it in there, but the problem was when you open up the door, there's a lip around it.
Yeah.
So you can't pull it out. I literally had to go into the office and be like, "Can you get that out of there?" I don't know why the heck they put it in there, but it won't come out because there's a lip. It's hitting the lip. Yeah. I can't even get my hand in there.
I'm guessing you had to push it out from one side, right?
Well, they had to push it back the back way where they put it in. They had to pull it out that way.
Yeah. That was what I'm saying. Did you have to push it out from your side so they can catch it on the other side?
Yeah, I had to push it to them.
Hey, idiot! Sent me a couple boxes. One of his stickers on the front of it, and this lady goes, I can't find your package," and I was like, "What does it look like?" And I went, "Give me a second," and I'm looking through my photo album on Google trying to find a picture of Mitch's sticker, and I go, there we go. It'll have this on it. She goes, "Oh yeah, it's right there in the corner." It's like, how could you have missed the late? Because you write fairly, it's a standard shipping label. You should have been able to see it.
Shipping label.
How about you, Quick? You ever had any horror mail stories?
No.
He's like, no.
All right, guys.
No, don't.
Send him. You know that two-part expanding foam. We need to send that to him so we set it up so when he gets it, it just starts mixing.
Right. I think one of my worst ones was when I won the NYCC lottery, the first one they did.
Mm-hmm.
For NYCC, and I got the backpack and the Boba Fett came in its own box, and it had a giant hole in it. The box was about probably to maybe my chest, that big. It didn't need to be that big, first of all, and there was a giant hole in it. So I'm surprised the Boba Fett didn't fall out somehow. Seriously, there's that one, and I've got mine is usually not crushed. My boxes usually come with a giant hole, or they just ship it in the box that it came in.
What is that beeping sound?
Who pulled the plug?
Sounds like a car horn.
Yeah, sound like a car horn. I'm not sure.
I think.
Well, my money's on LBD. My money's always on LBD. He's the king of unusual sound. Huh?
That's not me.
It's gone now.
I don't have anything. Yeah, it's gone now, but it wasn't me because my phone's over here and hasn't gone off, and Discord is muted.
Hey, Sean, you want to pop me up for a second,
buddy, sir? I was going to bring up the classic Crush box was the Jane Silent Bob I received.
I remember that one.
Yeah,
the letter
that
F.
wasn't ruined.
We were talking about before. I got my cane pop in.
Nice.
The Hall of Fame cane. It actually came in good shape. I got 2 of them. The other one has like a little ding up top right there, and then it had like on the right down here along the edge. It was a little bit, but nothing bad. So it came in decent shape. This was mint. This one here is. Then I did a little pickup of something for my collection. Picked up the OG signed Ichigo. Or the OG Ichigo, which is signed. It's JSA authenticated. It's got the sticker on the other side of it. But yeah, it's the OG one. It's got the, the old school sticker on it even.
Where do you pick that up?
A guy that Vince knows, actually. But I forget what
Probably damn, what's his name?
It's
probably Siegfried. He's sick.
DLA something or
other.
that's
somebody else.
Somebody else. Okay. And then the other thing, actually, Tats is asking about it right now. I'm actually getting ready to show it. So I got this in, which I thought this was awesome looking.
Well, I saw that. That looks really good.
It's massive. I mean, it's a 500 piece. I was thinking about it the other day because I got it out and looked at it the other day, but it's actually got the number on the foot, and I didn't see which number I got out of the 500 because they actually started numbering on the bottom of its foot. It tells you what. It came with a little card. They all come with a little card pack. Yeah, limited edition. It's like a limited 200. Little glow skeleton card pack. And then put that back up. Get the chomp out. Yeah, with the chomps, the only thing I'm getting anymore is just the ones that are like custom like this. I don't want just the colored ones or the glow ones.
I would say probably you're picking more of the unique pieces, more like because you've had some of the color ones before.
Oh, I do. I've got a lot of those. But
that looks good.
Yeah, man. It's King Tut Chomp. It's got the little eye thing on it right there.
Oh, okay.
All the hieroglyphics and all that sort of stuff on it. It's got the snake up top. It's 169 out of 500.
They should have moved it over and look like it's tramp stamp.
Yeah, I know, right? I think that's kind of what they were going for because that's kind of its butt cheek.
It's kind of its butt cheek.
Yeah. So, wow. But yeah, no, they've upped their game on stuff, man. These are because a lot of these are like artists design these, and I forget. Let me see here. It may say on here. Yeah, it actually says on there.
Dave Perillo.
Yeah. But so that's the artist.
The last name sounds familiar. In the
I'm not sure.
comic book world.
Possibly.
I think there's a Perillo that does comics.
Gotcha. But yeah, I'm not familiar, but with that. But yeah, so that's all that stuff. Those are my pickups. Actually, I've got a couple other things at the post office box I wasn't able to go get today because I was taking stuff to storage, taking actually 6 bins to storage today out of the house.
Wait, didn't you just get down a bunch and now you're reloading?
No, I'm getting stuff out of the house.
Oh, okay.
I took 6 bins of stuff to the storage. I sold 830 pops the other day.
Well, he's got a lot of room in the storage now.
I cleared out 23 bins out of the storage, and now I'm just putting 6 back in there.
Yeah, that seems like a fair ratio.
That's
hey, look who's
stuff out of my house, which is
wow.
walk around now a little better. I've still got tons
Well,
more.
I've always wondered what exactly is the R rating on Funko Pops for insulation.
Yeah, I know, right? The R factor.
No idea.
Well, you can say he probably was never cold with all that, and if he ever did need to start a fire, he had plenty of stuff.
No.
I've said this before. Mitch's place ever caught on fire, they'd be able to see it. It'd be the large black plume.
We'd all be able to see it. Okay, even Andrew.
Probably, yeah. You
Hello,
smell
Mr.
that?
Patrick.
Oh,
There was.
I
Oh,
picked
so they
up.
had some APs on those. I wasn't aware of that, Tats.
I picked up a few things over the weekend.
Oh, did you?
Here, I'll bring you up.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, this I pre-ordered like 4 months ago. I finally got it in.
Shit.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Last Ronin.
That's
I know
cool.
that's the only reason why I got it. I didn't realize these were square bound, so I can't read it because I'm afraid I'm going to damage the spine of the book.
Right.
Oh, it's very
So
thick
I'm
then.
Yeah, it's square bound.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like the they did it like just like the original series, The Last Ronin. The first one they
Gotcha.
did, it's all square
And-
bound book. I might have to try to
It's a
find.
trade paperback, or you could just.
That's
get
what
it
I'm saying.
digitally.
I might just get the regular A cover and read it.
Right.
And then I searched through some boxes and I found a Gambit book I don't have.
Cool.
I paid a little more than I wanted to. I paid $3 for it, but it's all damaged. Look at all the stress signs that got on it.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah. It's
You should
pretty
get that
bad,
graded.
but yeah, right. Then while I was there, I was looking through all their loose action figures, and I found a original 1988 The Real Ghostbusters Trash Can Man.
Oh,
And if I remember correctly, the can goes on top of his head, and that's when.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I always thought this popped out when you put the on his head, but I don't know if it's broken. But and that comes out.
Yeah, it is supposed
And
to pop out. There's a spring behind it.
you gotta admit, man, those toys from like back in the day, man, they get creative.
It's real hard to get these wings out. And
You know, my
then they got these little wings that come out.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Well, the last part for my firehouse has been officially built. So
Nice.
once that gets here, I'm going to do the video on that.
You got the containment center?
But yeah, I only paid like $12 for it, so I was like,
You say the entertainment center?
Containment center.
Content. I can barely hear him. I don't know if it's.
Yeah, we can barely hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now we can.
All right, my bad.
Have your mic across the room, bro.
Yeah.
It's funny how those things work when they're closer, right?
yeah, but that's all I gotten.
Hey, Vince, did you see what I got in from your buddy?
You got
Who's my
flowers and
buddy?
chocolates.
Who's my buddy?
That, what is it? DLA or
Oh, DTLA.
DTLA? Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. You get a good deal on it?
Huh?
You get a good deal on it?
Yeah. Yeah. I
Nice.
did. So it's quite a bit less than what it goes for.
Nice.
So
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
yeah, no, he was great to work with. It took him a little while to ship it out, but it was no big deal. I wasn't like in a hurry for it or anything. But it got to me and it was packed well and no
He's
problem.
one of
Good
those
communication
guys.
too.
He's one of those guys that's at Funko Hollywood every single day.
Yeah, I've
wow.
watched his stuff. I mean, I've been following him for a while.
Yeah, he's very, very nice. Very humble.
Oh, he's very kind. I mean, he was really nice, pleasant to talk to and stuff, and the back and forth chat about it. He sent me tons of pictures, because I asked him for that. He sent me a plethora of pictures and stuff of everything, every angle, to show everything about it. Because it's got a couple little spots on it, but nothing crazy, which I knew about.
And he'll tell you if it has a little spot on it.
And he was very upfront. He sent me pictures of every single angle, like close up.
Yeah.
And everything. So he was great to work with.
To answer your question, Vince, about the containment unit, yes, the containment unit is part of the actual playset, I guess you'd call it. But I'm considering that like a like a last final piece. The only reason is because the doors, the sign, and the fire pole are the harder things to get with a containment unit. It's just a matter of, like I said, either willing to pay the price for a new one or to have a reprint. Which
my friend said he'll do it for free.
Okay, I just got to get the file.
Anything you want for that house, just let me send it to me, the file, then I'll send it to him and he'll print it and he'll send it to you in pretty fast.
Okay, cool.
And the way he'll probably do it is for the shipping, he'll put an item for like $1 on Whatnot. Yeah. And then you just buy it and then the label will be right there and he'll slap it and send it.
Oh, that works.
That's cool. Very nice, very nice.
Actually, I was B-Cobb is who I've been dealing with for the fire pole, which he's done a really good job with.
B-Cobb's a really nice guy.
He's a very nice guy.
Yeah. Him and I have been conversing back and forth, and I was looking at 3D printing because I've always been interested in it. I didn't realize that now they do 3D printing with powdered titanium and lasers, where they can actually do. And they were showing there's this guy who's doing like an Iron Man suit, and I'm sitting there going, "Well, that's cool." And then I'm thinking in the back of my head, going, "Wait, there's no robotics, so how the hell is this guy going to move it?"
Bro, I know a guy that worked out at the National Laboratories out here, Oak Ridge National Laboratories. Yeah, they 3D printed a Jeep, like an Army Jeep.
Yeah,
fully functional Army Jeep.
Well, if they can rapid print with powdered titanium, anything's possible, at least mechanical wise, because titanium's it's pretty strong.
Yeah, this was years ago too.
Yeah,
this was several years back.
They also use our powdered titanium. They can also do steel, iron, of course, and they also do some other things as well. But just the idea of them doing an entire suit of Iron Man armor, like they're building all the hand, like they did the hands first because the hands were the most complicated because of the finger joints and the
right.
And then the next was the helmet.
But here's the thing. There have been so many models for that Iron Man, like the Iron Man suit. It's really you're just changing materials at this point because that's been done and undone and done in.
I agree, but most of it's been done either in resin, some of it's been done by sheet aluminum, but to actually do a solid piece out of one of the most densest, strongest.
Wait, is it one piece?
Yeah.
Oh, that's different. I thought he was like printing out the arms, then the face, and then.
No. He's doing pieces of armor.
Yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, well, they're printing the pieces of armor, and then they're actually electroplating it. So
sounds about right. Yeah, that's pretty normal now, though. The material's definitely new, though.
Yeah,
they've never done
it. That's why I'm curious because let's be honest. If any of us were, in the shape that we want to be in to wear that kind of armor, I don't think any of us could carry it made out of titanium.
No.
What?
I thought titanium
light.
Titanium's light, very light. Titanium's super light.
Super light.
Oh, I'm thinking tungsten. Never mind.
No, titanium is super light.
Titanium's very light.
Titanium is not heavy either.
Hey,
they make
it's very light
out of all that stuff, bro.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I was thinking tungsten for some reason. I was getting the two confused.
Tungsten is not heavy either.
Tungsten's light too.
Really?
Yes, very much so. They used to use tungsten and titanium to make golf drivers with, like the driver of the club. I used to have some.
My wedding band's made out of tungsten.
I don't know what that alarm thing is.
That's LBD.
So I was at the market today, and I had there was this Pokemon kiosk at my market, and it sold boxes of Pokemon cards. I sent Sean the picture, and I was like tripping out because I was like in Pavilions, the supermarket.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I've never seen one in person, but I've seen those before, like people posting about them.
I was the elevator just happened to, there's a front door and a back door sometimes at some elevators. The back door just happened to open as I was going in to go back up to my car. And I look and there's a Pokemon kiosk. And I was like, what?
You talking about a kiosk or a vending machine?
It's like a vending machine. A digital vending machine, like a touch screen, and it had boxes.
Wow. Were they just like blaster boxes, or were they like?
I didn't look. I sent a picture. I'll send you a picture. But I don't know what it had pictures of boxes on there, not packs.
That's weird.
Yeah,
and they were like scrolling.
Can't tell anything until here.
You know,
okay, you sent it to me too. I'll look at it and zoom in.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't enlarge speeds. Hey Vince, next time when you see something really cool, get out of the elevator. Then take a picture.
Those are ETBs, and
I don't know nothing about Pokemon cards.
There's packs. You can buy the packs. You can buy the ETBs. Elite Trainer Box, ETB.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they'll usually have like 10 or 12 packs.
Hey, Mitch, and trading card communities are just called fat packs.
It's called an Elite Trainer Box.
Yes, I know the name of the product, but most people that play trading card games, because a lot of trading card games do those boxes, they just commonly called fat packs.
Okay, I've never heard anybody in the community call them that.
No, me neither.
Nobody that talks about them ever calls them that. You're the only one.
Nothing about Pokemon.
I'll be honest. That's probably an older thing, man. Because Mitch is right. Most people now that are into cards now, definitely call it ETB.
Yeah. ETBs.
And just
blaster boxes.
I don't think that anybody knows about this spot because it's in the heart of West Hollywood, where all the sparkly clubs are.
Mm-hmm.
Like hidden in a corner of the market.
Well, yeah, it is.
Some different, but something. But Fox was downtown Manhattan today, downtown New York.
Nintendo.
And he sent me videos and pictures of Tiger Woods and Justin Timberlake just opened up a spot in New York City, like downtown New York City. Mm-hmm. And it's got it's really cool. There's all kinds of different bays of golf simulators, and there's a bar and a restaurant and all that stuff. But he went down there today and was walking through and taking video as he walked through, and he sent it to me when he was there. I thought that was really cool.
I saw the giant golden Mario that he posted. That was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I always, it's funny. There's a place here that auctions that kind of stuff off. That was the same place I almost bought the giant B-51 power armor until I realized there was no way in hell I was going to get up these stairs and into this apartment. And then, but they've had weird things like that too, like the giant. You remember? Oh, yeah, you guys don't have Toys R Us. Toys R Us in the gaming section had a Mario like that, but a smaller one.
We used to have Toys R Us.
We used to have Toys
R Us also.
Just like we used to have Target here.
They still have those Marios in other places, not just Toys R Us.
Well, the Toys R Us here, they're changing things around, and so they took a lot of those out. And I've been seeing them, a lot of them pop up in the marketplace, and people are like, $2,000, and this can be yours. How much did you pay for it?
Probably not.
I just got offered. I got offered one of those, the little machine rides you get outside of stores?
Yeah.
It was a Batman Forever one with the Riddler and stuff on it. I got offered. He's like, I'll sell it to you for $1,700. I want to. I was like, how about no?
Yeah.
I would have loved you to have that, because I'm just curious.
I would
you
too.
set it on the porch, or would you actually have it in the house?
You probably have it.
Set it right. I have it right here, and I'd be riding it the whole time live.
It'd be next to it. He would sleep with it.
Dude.
That would take his wife's spot in the bed.
I was looking for one of those coin-operated rides. I want one of a spaceship. I was going to use it in our band's music video. I was just going to be riding it back and forth. Jesus. I just see Andrew try to get that damn thing up the stairs, because I've removed a claw tub out of a house and down a flight of stairs, and that is the heaviest thing I've ever done, and I never ever want to do it again. So bringing something like that upstairs,
dude, I'd have to bring it through the window, because I can barely get my mattress up the stairs without a ratchet strap. So
God.
I got my mattress up through ratchet straps.
I was wondering old houses like that, how they get that heavy stuff up those stairs when they first build them. They have to do it when the railings aren't in. It's the only way.
Yeah, it's rough.
Oh, and we lost LBD.
Oh, he just turned his camera off. He's still there.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey, Johnny.
Let's see what came out on the Funko Shop. I did have this. I have to go back now. Not Funko Shop, but just Funko Drops in general. By the way, is that Demon Slayer thing still available on the Funko Shop? Does anyone know?
What thing?
The one dropped
today?
Yeah.
Yeah. As far as I know, why is there an echo?
I don't know.
It shouldn't be.
Oh, there was there for just a second.
Yeah, for a minute.
Probably when you started looking for something on your computer, Sean.
Yeah, probably.
Fox sent me a post from I think it was from Disc Trackers. They're coming out with another Star Wars pop comic cover.
The Boba Fett.
Boba Fett.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's an actual like decent one. It's not like that last one where it's like it's questionable if that even was Boba Fett.
Yeah, I didn't send it to you because I knew you'd get 50 people probably sending it.
Only one person sent it to me. Only one person. It was Fox.
Yeah.
It's funny you say that, Mitch. I had the same thought. I was out getting stuff done outside, and it popped up on my feed while I was waiting for the bus, and I'm going, huh? Nah, he's already done.
I thought you were getting that thing up there, the one that came out today or whatever.
What?
The Demon Slayer thing that came out that you're just.
Oh yeah, I already got that. I'm talking about his Boba Fett, the cover. I saw it. I was going to send I was going to send it to him, and then I thought in the back of my head, it's like, no, I'm looking at this post. It's like an hour and a half or 2 hours old. Chances are someone's already sent it to him.
Yeah.
Literally going to be beating it.
You were asking, was it still on the Funko Shop?
Yeah, that was like
Demon Slayer. Or okay.
Yeah, that was like 3 minutes ago.
Well, let's check and see.
Well, I think what Mitch is saying is, why did you ask about it if you already have it?
I was just curious because usually Okay, that's
thank you. You want to know if it's sold out?
God.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Sorry, Mitch. I have
to
require direct questions for direct answers.
Yeah, because I sent you that earlier, and then you're like, "Oh, I'm getting it from here in Canada." Now you're asking, "Is it still up there?"
What is it?
Did you not get it?
Is it the Sesame?
I got you, Mitch.
Yeah.
The balls.
Yes, the balls.
The glowing ball.
Yep, it's still up.
Yeah,
it still has add to cart to it.
I figured it would be. I didn't figure that would sell out.
Most things don't.
Because I've said that.
It only sells out if it's one piece.
Yeah,
that's actually not true.
It's a joke.
Depends.
It's a joke.
It just depends.
LBD
not a good one.
Hello, Mr. Literal.
Jeez.
Did you say Soundgarden?
Fountain.
Yeah, Soundgarden 4-pack coming out.
Yeah.
Damn.
Cool.
Should we sign it Chris Cornell and try to sell
it? Wow. Too soon? Oh.
That's been a few years. That's fine.
Yeah.
God, that's almost as bad as the Kurt Cobain pop set when they first came out.
Right.
People were...
Or that joke pop that the luau god of John Candy signed.
Jesus. Well, apparently Courtney Love was signing Kirk's name for a bit.
Yeah, I'd seen something about that.
We got Carl from Up.
Another one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Pops with Purpose one.
Another one.
I've still got my signed Carl.
That's cool.
Looks like they got a bunch of what do you call her? Harley Quinn minis coming out.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't care. Don't collect them.
Hey, did anybody get this All Might? I'm just curious. Anyone?
Nope.
Oh yeah. It's on its way, buddy.
I actually like it, but no.
Yeah, I think it's well done. They definitely kind of finally did something different with it. So I gave it to them. That's not bad.
Yeah.
The only thing I
How
like
long
that
ago
they
was
do
that released?
Just the other day.
Yeah.
It hadn't even gotten to me yet.
The one thing I do like about what they're doing with some of these pops now is they actually give them what I call like a dynamic base when there's something happening on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Also
they
makes
stand
it
up
easier.
better too.
Yep, it's still up on Funko Shop.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it didn't sell out. I didn't figure it would.
So, Andrew, are you going to go for the Harley Quinn minis?
He said no. You don't care about them.
Okay. Come on, buddy. You know you want them.
Dyslexic and deaf. All right, got it.
Cinnamon roll.
The hell is that from?
Yeah.
Sanria.
Sanria stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
I've seen it in person already. It's actually really done really good. Those little balls inside the balloon are actually loose.
Oh, that's
really? So, who wants to hear Vince and Mitch go on about something for about 10 minutes? Watch this.
Don't
really? Oh, shit. Nah, there's a Steelers one, and I know my mom's watching, so she's going to be like, yeah, I want that.
Yeah, Terry Bradshaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, because 2 of them are 10-inch pops.
Yep.
The other
and
one's just regular.
that one 10-inch is the GOAT.
Yeah, Jerry Rice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Troy Aikman?
Nice.
No. And I don't think anybody went for the Star Trek NFTs, am I right? So I'm just going to pass over that unless...
No.
They haven't
What was
come
that?
out yet.
What was that other pop that's with the sound guard?
Sean?
Yeah.
Yeah, those NFTs
Yeah, I know
haven't
they
come out
haven't
yet.
come out, but...
Who's going for them?
Gotcha.
Who's going for them?
Not me.
No, me.
I'm going to be busy that day doing something else.
Yeah. Something worthwhile. Anything would be better than that.
I'm going to go and clean public toilets with my bare hands.
Was that a restock on Anakin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Funko Shop actually had them, and they come with 1 or 2.
That's probably like the 10th restock of that damn thing.
Right?
Yeah, it's restocked quite a few
I haven't
times.
heard about a Walgreens pop in a long time.
Yeah.
They had them like beginning of last year, I think some of them came out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Dragon Ball
had,
pop is a new pop, Sean.
I think they had Magic and Bishop at the beginning of last year or something like that.
Well, yeah, Magic, Bishop, Raj Al Ghul. There was a few last year.
They're pearlescent also.
Yeah, you know what's crazy though? That there's already a Jiren, there's already a Ultra Instinct Goku. There's like 3 Ultra Instinct Gokus. There's only 1 Jiren, so the action pose is new. So for the Jiren, which is the purple guy, if you guys didn't know that.
Well, and then they did the pearlescent on it.
NFTs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
And hello, Candyman.
Hey, Candyman.
Hey, Candyman.
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
What's up, man of the candy?
What's up, man?
The king of Gundam. And then we got Spider-Man. This one looks decent.
Upside down with a hot dog.
Upside down, pulling his mask up so he can eat a hot dog. Man, something better than just. It's something different.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I'll give him that on that one.
It's funny. I didn't realize too. It now got a better look of it. It's an actual bobblehead. So that is interesting.
After a while, that springs and scars stretch over time.
Yep. That's actually the first thing I thought about. I was like, yeah, by about the second year, it's just going to be like laying on the base.
Right.
At that point, don't even take it out of the box. If you're like an out of box collector, just put it back in the box. It has a clamshell. It'll hold it in place.
King of Gundam, my wish, he says.
You are compared to the rest of us. I think I only have 1.
I have none, so you're ahead of me.
Yeah.
That's wild to be tinging like that.
It took me 2 days worth of hours over the course of like a couple months to build it, and it was supposed to be like a beginner's kit, and I went never again.
Yeah.
It took you that long? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I didn't get the snap one. I got the one that required glue and you had to cut parts and stuff like that. And I didn't have the patience for it.
Yeah.
You
No,
have the primary thing?
One at a
Passed
time.
up
What?
to Freddy, Sean.
Oh, this? No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Where
Freddy
is it?
Funko Philippines.
I like that one. It's cool.
You like Freddy's, so I'm not
Yeah.
surprised.
It's my people.
It's a 1,000 piece
I
too.
have to have
So
it.
Cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to have it. It's really not my people.
like Andrew, I have to have it. 1,000 piece. I don't have to have it.
Well, do you have to have this that's coming up here? This Lego set?
Yep.
$300 one.
Ooh.
Trust me.
So it's,
That's so
it's
weird.
pretty much the skyline of Gotham, right?
It's funny because there was a
That's
post saying. It's funny because there was a post saying, "Would you want this or this?" And they had the Freddy, the what is it, the 11-inch Freddy or this? So they cost exactly the same.
Project Fred.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I'd go
actually
with Lego.
$3 less, I think.
Yeah. So this is definitely a better option.
It is.
It's funny. Tell me, because this is supposed to be like the skyline for the Batman animated series. When you see this, do you hear the beginning theme of the show playing in your head now? Every time I see it.
Yeah.
No, because I didn't watch it.
You forget you.
Sorry. You just literally just right over a Demon Slayer.
Oh yeah, well
And
no,
My Hero.
Well, nobody cares about My Hero. I was gonna say we showed this earlier from like a couple weeks ago when it was first put out. So I mean, it's nothing different.
Yeah, we did show that
We
one
had a
before.
glam of that out of box.
Yeah. And here you go. Get your fill in, Mitch.
What is that thing?
That's Shigaraki. It's
He's
some
had-
of the latest episodes.
Is his eyes bleeding?
He's
beat to hell.
Yeah, he's beat all up really bad. That's how he looks in the show.
So I guess that's his arm's purple because he's got beat the crap out of him.
He's the guy with the thing on his face, right?
Yeah.
Yes. With the
And
hands.
The one who has the one who's always itching.
Yes.
Yes.
Look like he got some frostbite on his foot.
No, he's like a dirty. He's all dingy, always itching, like he's.
No,
like
that's
a homeless
the same thing
crackhead.
like when Deku like uses his punch or his kicks or his arms or legs too much to fight with. That's the way it looks like. It's just like all bruised up and just purple with bruising because he's used too much power and used it up.
It's also used. Also,
Yeah.
when it comes to anime, like manga specifically, darkening of the skin after a battle is supposed to also signify like a broken bones as well under the skin.
Yeah.
Cool.
It should make sense because his body is getting used to what they did to him.
Hey, Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, and then we have Scar, King on Throne.
Okay.
Speaking of Godzilla, Kong, and all that stuff, yes, did you see that Godzilla -1 won best visual effects?
Yeah. That was impressive. I was like, wow.
Impressive considering their budget too, man. Those people put in a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a new
I'm guessing
popcorn
this
bucket?
is a restock.
Restock.
Yeah.
Cool.
You had one already, right, Vince?
What?
Cool.
This Ace.
Ace.
I didn't have Ace, no.
Well,
Is that not new?
No, it's old.
No.
Is it?
Dude,
Okay.
that was out May of last year.
Okay.
Oh wow.
It was I always remember it in store.
Well, the only reason I remember why it was out at May of last year was I was at Anime North, and I was helping the guys at First Form. We were setting up the booth, and this kid comes by, and he's like really, like the really highly energetic anime fan that wants to buy like everything of a particular character. and he's asking, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this? How much is this? And we're like, dude, we haven't even finished putting the shelves together. Like, can you come back in a couple hours when the convention floor is open, and then we'll gladly sell it to you? He's like, well, what if I give you money to hold it? And it's like, and finally, because we're busy, Rinaldi's like, yeah, sure, okay, fine. Just to get him to go away. So he leaves, we finish, put everything in. He comes back, and he thinks that the money that he put down was the payment for it. And we told him, well, he was told specifically, no, we don't know, because it just came out now, and we have to still do, American to US conversion, all that. This kid takes it, goes, no, it's mine, and starts to walk away with it.
Wow.
And eventually, Rinaldi got it. He paid the rest of it back, but it got, because there were police walking the floor for security. The police apparently got involved, because I wasn't there at that point. I stayed and watched the booth, and he comes back and he's like, that kid was crazy. I said, yeah, I told you when he stopped by the first time. I said, you should have just told him, look, you're going to have to leave. We're busy right now, but thank you.
Yeah, that's the kind of person that gives the community a really bad name.
Oh yeah, that kid was unhinged.
I wonder if that popcorn bucket is new or a repackaging.
It's new because the paint job is different.
Yeah, it's got the stripe on it. It's probably the same. They probably pulled a Funko. It's probably the same body from the other one, but just a different paint job, which is fine by me.
Yeah.
Having a cleaned up version and a version like this, I can live with.
You got it ordered, didn't you?
Yeah. I ordered it through Honduran ordering services.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. Speaking of that, somebody else asked me to order one too, and I've been having an issue with that person, which is not fun.
Huh. I did pre-order this.
Oh, did you?
Cared.
Oh God, yeah. You know what sold me on it? Honestly, was the power armor.
You got 3 of them for $65.
Yeah, well, that too, man. McFarlane stuff is
not cheap.
Yeah.
Well,
no.
It's not even cheap. It's not the question of cheap, dude. It's the question of getting it. Okay, so for instance, to give an example, Quickdraw wanted the Spawn Gunslinger. I tried, and I mean, dear God, did I try to find this thing for him. And almost every store between here and Toronto did not have it. It was pre-sold months in advance, and they had none in store.
Yeah, that's probably because that's one of the more popular versions of Spawn. The one that I want that was on pre-order right now for like the past month and 2 months maybe is the Wing Spawn, and almost everywhere is sold out except for like 3 places that I've seen. But I haven't.
Just giving you an example, that McFarlane stuff here in Canada, because it's an import technically, is insanely hard to get. But yeah, I did pre-order this because obviously the power armor was interesting, and then followed by the ghoul.
Yeah, they look good.
I like the ghoul, but I just wish it was an actual action figure, not just a statue type thing.
I'll be honest with you though, even with that though, usually McFarlane pieces are what, like 35, about 30, like usually those sizes, they're like 35, and that's before tax and anything else.
Well, yeah. And this thing comes in the one I got is the collector's box, so it comes with the collector's box with an extended vignette, so you can put all 3 beside each other.
Yeah, I've seen those. They do them a lot with the DC ones. Like I've sent them to Andrew before when you have to build a figure.
Yeah.
And instead it comes with the figure built.
I'm gonna look up and see if there is a power armor action figure.
There is. You're gonna find them on the Bethesda site, and they're about $100.
More
Trust
black
me,
light.
This is the cheapest power armor I can get from next to making my own out of cardboard. So we got Wakanda Forever.
You got enough boxes over there to do it, and you're not that tall, so it wouldn't take that much.
Yeah, this is what Mitch. I'm going to go to this in a second, but I just want to pull this up here real quick. This is what Mitch was talking about. I'm sure everyone's seen.
Yeah.
You've heard of Hell in a Cell? Welcome to Hell in a Box.
Well, that's what he gets. Whoever did that.
Oh yeah.
You gotta give it to me. You're just asking for it at that point.
Yeah.
Factual information.
Was it called?
Usually those bigger boxes don't. They're like from companies like that. They're not. They're usually more flimsy than the smaller boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see,
What were you gonna ask, quick?
Was it that?
Hold on. Can you give me a second? Let me finish this, and then we're gonna look at that power armor. Just because you're really, really tiny right now. Tiny on tiny is not helping. I'm almost done.
Tiny with tiny.
The shot heard around the world.
Yeah, that's been pretty rough. A couple of days on that. That's
Yeah.
like I said, man. Those manga writers do not really take care of themselves. You got the guy from One Piece can barely see now. The guy from Hunter x Hunter is another one who's always sick and back hurt and stuff like that. They write and don't stop, man, and just it's not good.
Oh, there's another warehouse sale coming, huh?
Yep. Wonder how that's gonna turn. What fresh zoo will we get today, boys and girls?
Look, they got Panic at the Disco. What album is that?
Yeah.
That's their first album.
Him.
Yeah,
the one with
those YouTube
GD door.
I like it.
Didn't you get one of those pops from me? Or who was it? Somebody got one of those pops from me. I had it.
Which one?
It's a Panic at the Disco. I can't remember which one it was. Like one of the first ones that came out.
No, I can tell you I didn't.
Somebody got it from me. I can't remember who it was.
Some YouTubes.
These were decent.
Those YouTubes look really nice, and I like how they did. That's a very popular meme.
Yeah, to take my money.
Yeah, take my money.
Well, let's be honest. That's been used for almost everything, especially when it comes to collectors.
You also passed up the YouTubes from Chainsaw Man. It's on down. Keep going. Up there.
That.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a crazy fan of YouTubes. There's a lot of them look kind of blah to me. Those aren't bad.
I'm indifferent with the YouTubes. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad. Like for instance, I happen to like this. I like Power. How she looks in that.
Yeah, Power is good.
The Chainsaw Man YouTubes are badass.
Well, yeah, the Chainsaw Man, like his
generations of it.
Well, his persona.
I'm not a fan of Aki.
Sorry, go ahead, LPD.
I'm not a fan of Aki. The other ones are okay.
What I was going to say is, in his persona when he's Chainsaw Man, yeah, those are amazing. But I'm talking like the people ones, they don't really do it for me. And I'm sure there are people that are YouTube collectors that look at Funko Pops and say the same thing too. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
And one day we will be on the battlefield, and it will be a bloody mess.
Oh, there's that Undertaker.
Imagine. I'm trying to remember what the hell. There's a show that did something like that, and it's like a battle royale scene.
Hall of Fame Undertaker.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
Hall of Fame.
That's definitely what I would have liked. Like I said, it's one I'll definitely probably go after later.
Classic Undertaker, man. It looks good.
Yeah.
Well, not totally classic. He wouldn't he wear purple?
Purple.
Yeah.
But the eyes is what is classic. I always remember him doing that with his eyes.
You also need like a little tiny Funko Mini of Paul Heyman behind him.
Yeah.
No, they did a Paul Bearer. Not Paul Bearer.
Paul Bearer.
Yeah, Paul Bearer.
Buddy who we used to go around as kids saying that somebody put his family jewels in a mouse trap before he went on stage. Because he perpetually sounded like somebody that was kicked down there.
You know what? We've heard your Mickey, so you put yourself a nice little tux and a little bit of makeup. You're set for Halloween this year. You got the hype down.
We got Poe eating dumplings.
Yeah. I don't like that he looks upset at the dumpling.
It didn't taste good.
Yeah, I've had bad dumplings before, man. Have them with too much ginger. Ugh.
Ugh.
Have you ever seen Old Boy?
Yeah.
Maybe he's tired of dumplings.
What is that? Ahsoka's Sabers?
That's got to be from Disney parks.
Oh, is that Asajj Ventress?
Yes. It's a Disney one. It's a 4,500 piece retail only for $400. Available at Disney parks now, or on the Disney.
Disney Sabers.
Is it just a hilt,
Really?
or does it come with some blades?
No, you have to buy the blades separately. And now they have two. They have two separate kind of blades now.
Mm-hmm.
No, three actually. Sorry.
They're really milking the money. By the way, I need this Green Lantern.
Do you? Really?
Yes.
What con is that? The Chicago
Funko Entertainment Expo.
Okay.
So it's going to be shared at Target on March 26th.
It's C2E2. I know people who are going there. That's what they call it, C2E2.
I was thinking about it, but tickets aren't cheap.
Oh no, they're not. I know actually people are going to be guests there.
Giants.
Giants.
I was like,
take that trash off the screen.
Baseball catcher.
Yeah, he's a catcher.
Take that garbage off the screen.
Buster Posey.
Buster Posey.
I wanted the Slimer bucket until I saw that their original design did not match their production.
That's a different one.
The picture that they gave out before they came out looked nothing like that.
Yeah.
No, but there's two different ones, Slimers, right?
But what's the bag?
Well, no,
what's the bag though?
There's the one him holding the bag, and then there's another one that's similar with him out holding the bag, but the mouth was supposed to be small, the body was supposed to be bigger, and people are not happy with this.
But the proton pack, what is that? Like a cooler?
Loungefly.
Yeah, AMC.
Bag.
Yeah, EMC.
AMC.
Sorry, AMC Loungefly. I tried, and it was gone in under a minute. So.
Give it time. It'll show up. Like, I don't think people are going to be able to get rid of it. I know some people bought it to sell it, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, if it was a cooler, it would be cooler. You know what I mean? It's just a bag, though, right?
Somebody came up with an idea of Funko sodas and a ghost trap instead of
that'd be
a
pretty
cooler.
cool too.
Yeah,
that'd be pretty neat.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
I like the piston cup up there. It looks cool.
Is it? Oh, it's just a bag. Nice.
Is it? I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it's got a zipper on top.
That's actually pretty cool.
Okay, so I'm going to test people's knowledge. So you see the Wolverine bag with purse, right? When I first saw this, because I was kind of glancing at it really quickly, I wasn't paying attention. I thought it was Harvey Birdman until I went back and looked at it closely.
Jesus.
You know what? I can't even be mad at you for that.
You see it now, right?
No, I saw it as soon as you said it, but I'm just saying, like, the X is kind of a dead giveaway.
No, but I didn't see the X. I was kind of scrolling really quickly, looking for something. I was like, Birdman, and I went back and went, oh, Wolverine. Okay, that makes sense.
You can just hit the left button, right, instead of keep going out and.
I like to go out so see if there's anything else that we can just skip over, like for instance, stuff like this.
So you can pass a bunch of stuff up and go back and have to go back and find it.
Yeah, I like to hear Mitch bitch. It's my like drug. I need it once a week.
Yeah.
Saltburn.
Mitch, have you been to the Little Debbie's Park in Tennessee?
Hell is that?
The what?
Little Debbie's Park.
I don't know what that is. I know what Little Debbie's are.
Here, I'll send it to you. I want to go.
What's your favorite Little Debbie?
It depends how much broccoli I had.
Huh?
It depends how much broccoli I had.
Gotcha.
Huh?
If you don't have a lot, then what's your favorite?
Those little chocolate brownies. If it's just like real quick.
Yeah.
Those are all right.
Well, if it's really
which
slow.
brownie?
He said which brownie?
All right.
I think they're called like cosmic brownies or something.
Yeah.
Well, there's the one with the nuts, and then there's the cosmic one.
No, I
just
think
wondering.
I never from Little Debbie's.
Yeah,
I've only seen the ones
yeah, they
like
got two different ones.
the little sparkle or the little like nerds or whatever the hell are on them.
Yeah, those are cosmic. Trust me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the coffee cake is good.
Mm.
Can we finish?
Oh, go ahead.
No, we're talking about Little Debbie.
We can talk about other things.
Well, no, I know
You're still
what you're talking
streaming.
about. It's like this is
I like strawberry shortcakes.
he's
So
talking about
what's your
broccoli.
go-to, Mitch?
Star Crunch.
Star Crunch.
Oatmeal cream pies are always a good go-to. The Old Faithful.
Okay.
There's several others.
Good old cream pie. With a little bit of
Anyway.
on the side, I guess.
I'll just
Little
pass
sugar.
right over that Disney exclusive that came out.
There you go.
Well, you guys were busy talking about.
I don't know what
Wii,
that
so
is, so I'm happy he passed over it. I don't know what it is. He passed it
Yeah.
already.
It's from the new movie.
That
It's
little yellow sparkly booger. Up.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that thing.
It's what it is, Vince, is the star that
You
you
wish
see
upon.
go across the screen on all the Disney opening scenes.
Oh, okay.
You know, where you have the castle and the stars
Yeah.
going over it. That's
When
the
you-
star.
So they're making a
Oh.
movie
And
about
they
that
made a
damn
new
star.
movie called Wish.
They made it already.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's already
That's what I said. They
Cool.
made a new movie about it called Wish.
That's
wish.
they're really running out of ideas. They're changing stories, redoing them.
It's not that they ran out of ideas, Vince. Is that it's the 100th anniversary, so they were celebrating all their history, which has to do with if you wish upon a star. That's like the whole thing.
Is it? Is anybody? Is it out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it-
They're not.
Yeah.
You know.
Have you seen it?
I haven't seen
No.
it.
My
I
kids
heard
saw
mixed
it.
results.
Same.
A lot of people didn't like the animation style. Apparently, it flips to different styles for each genre in the movie. Apparently, and for some people, it was really off-putting because you can't do classic hand.
You need to be
hand
off-putting.
drawing. You can't do classic hand drawing. I didn't even hear what Mitch said.
You need to be off-putting.
Oh my god, get a new joke. And don't steal other people's material.
I know, right? It was great though.
A lot of people didn't like the idea of the animation style switching in between for different. Apparently, it just didn't agree.
Which is a weird complaint because everybody loved it in Puss in Boots and Across the Spider-Verse and all these other movies. But this movie is where you want to make your stand. This is the movie where you have the complaint. Okay.
Here you go, LBD. Sean, have you seen the movie?
No, I have not yet. I have it in my queue.
Okay. I don't want to hear about what everybody else thinks. If you have an opinion on it, you give me your opinion. I hate movie critics. They drive me insane. I don't read any of it. I don't listen to any of it. Huh?
Much as I,
oh,
you know, they're both dead, right?
Yeah.
They're not really reviewing much now anymore.
No. But yeah, that's the thing, man. I get so tired of hearing people be like, well, they say this, they say that. I don't care because they're always wrong 9 times out of 10. Based on what I like, it's my opinion.
Like the weather, man.
Yeah. Well, they just walk outside around here in the valley. They walk outside and go, "It gonna rain."
Yep. Much.
So apparently, we were talking about this earlier backstage, but 15,000 people. I kind of agree with you, Mitch. I think those numbers might be a little bloated. For 750 units.
Oh, for a minute, I thought he said there's 15,000 people on the hopper to buy this.
Yeah, they were hopping in to be processed into boy burger. Sorry.
Jesus.
Wow, this tastes a little off. So you gonna go for this quick?
Maybe. I don't know.
It doesn't look bad. I would say I like the box design itself. I think it's gonna make it stand out.
It depends on where it's coming out at.
It looks like a it doesn't have a sticker or anything on it.
I think it's just going to be a common.
Probably Target.
Yeah, there's some of those are common.
Yep, I would know. I happen to have 2 Green Lantern commons.
Yeah, your favorite Green Lantern.
Ooh, some Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, here she was. The skater girl. No, Avril. That's like from 20 years ago. That isn't how she looks now.
She doesn't look that much different now, honestly.
Says she wears a lot more makeup and everything.
Oh yeah.
Not really why she doesn't look that much different.
I was gonna say, man, you might want to get those peepers checked. She looks a lot different.
She'll always be the same in my eyes.
Well,
it's complicated.
Right.
He's always been in for those skater girls.
That's right.
More Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, Wing Karibo is actually pretty popular character.
What the hell is that one thing?
Ojama Yellow.
Oh yeah, that's from the second iteration, like the second show. It's they're all really weird. There's 3 of them, and then they combine into one big creature. They're there for comedy, basically. They're all like a comedic relief in the show.
Okay.
I was gonna say, because I'm looking at that, and it's like it feels like it's like pushing some type of law. Like it's just on the edge of it.
It's so in the show there's certain cards that have spirits in them in that iteration of the show, because that's a different iteration, and the guy on the bottom, he's like very an aggressive, like angry dude, and he ends up with the spirit of this one and his 2 brothers, and they're all like jokes that they're supposed to be his most powerful cards. So he gets pissed. He complains about it and whines about it the whole time.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Just the one guy looks like an adult toy.
Yeah. And Wing Karibo has been.
Yeah.
Winged.
That's actually the spirit character for the main character of the show.
Little fur.
And we got some more bouncy ball.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
No Jordan, so I don't care.
Give it a chance. We'll probably have Jordan in his pajamas soon. Just give it a moment.
I might get Jalen Brown for a friend of mine. She's a Boston fan.
Ooh, click on that droid's Boba Fett.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Good. That is not being released.
I wonder who gave that to them.
I don't think so.
No, I think he bought that.
Really? He bought it.
He bought it.
$3,000.
Yeah.
That thing goes for like $3,000.
Yeah.
You have to understand.
Oh, I guess he can come up with the money of selling all the other stuff that people give him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, the other thing to point out too is the fact of his Instagram is monetized. He also he has a lot of partner accounts with other companies. So when you use one of his links, he gets a kickback on it. So you do that long enough, you can bank enough money to buy that one grail you want.
And let's be honest, he's probably 1 or 2 when it comes to like people clicking on his links. When it comes to collecting, it's like they're like 1 and 2. Like it's this one and another account, and you build that up every day. People clicking on those links every day. So
this was put out. What was it? The pre-order was done like almost. I want to say like 9 months ago. I'm hoping this finally comes out, man, because it's probably been the longest one I've been waiting for. Because I know, Mitch, did you pre-order it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I pre-ordered mine through mypop.ca, which I mean, I know the owner, and he's always been good for getting stuff. They still haven't received theirs, so. And I set mine for pickup this time, but to a location closer to my home as opposed to something that requires a 2.5 hour train ride. Hey, that was a fun day, man. I enjoyed it. Getting out and just doing something instead of, sitting here and vegging.
The Gambit's been released, I guess.
Sorry, what was that?
The Gambit. You were just.
Oh yeah, it's been released. I've seen it. I saw it the other day. There's a place called Heroes and something here in Hamilton, and I saw they had it up.
I thought about getting it, but I'm like, I already have like 6 or 7 Gambit pops of the same freaking trench coat and everything. I'm just like, and I got like 3 of those comics.
Yeah, I guess when it comes to Gambit and his costumes, there's not that very many changes, is there?
Well, there's that one, that's my favorite.
there is a bunch of different other suits. I mean, there's a couple of his solo series. He's in a totally different outfit. I mean, still got the Age of Apocalypse suit. They never done that. They got him when Apocalypse turned him into the Horseman of Death. They got that iteration.
Yeah, but
there's plenty other Gambit stuff they can do.
But I'm just saying, costume-wise, there isn't a lot of costumes that he has that have been around for, let's say, let's give it 2 years. They're usually about they're a character arc costume, and then once that character arc is done, he goes back to his regular clothes. Whereas if you take somebody like Wolverine, I can think of at least 3 costumes that aren't his classic yellow. There's his Patch when he was Patch. There's his classic Canadian tuxedo look. What else was there? Then there's the good old fashioned leather jacket and jean look that he rocked for a while. So, what you building there, Vince?
A turtle.
What the? Oh, it's paper. I was like, it looked like wire. No, I have not gone and seen Dune 2.
It's very hard to do, actually.
It's good. Dune 2 is really good.
Here's my thing about Dune. I didn't go watch the first one in theater, not because of anybody's review or nothing. I just didn't really care about all the hype and stuff, and I was like, I can just wait till it gets home. Like, I can watch it at home. It's not a movie I wanted to run out and go see. And when I watched it at home the first time, I fell asleep after like 15 minutes.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna pull that thing up.
Recently watched it.
I watched it. It was
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
Yeah,
but they never came out here.
It runs about $50.
Yeah.
Well, it's not so bad. I can imagine what it retailed. It probably retailed for close to that. I would say at least 40.
To answer your question, Candyman, I saw the original movie and I read the book, and I feel I've had my fill of watching Dune. I do not want to dip back into those into that sandy waters.
Yeah, my thing was delivered on the 6th, Sean. Really? I got that thing in February 6th.
Okay.
Yeah, February 8th. Sorry.
And maybe I should message my contact and just say, hey, do you have a rough idea?
You were saying that. I'm like, yeah. I got that thing like, yeah.
Well, I remember you got it.
I've had it for a while.
Because I think you showed us the glow. At least you try to show us the glow.
Yeah.
Does Hancock got any value to him?
Sorry, what?
Does the Hancock Funko Pop got any value to it?
Not really. No, it's pretty cheap, dude.
Will Smith Hancock.
Good.
No, he's talking Hancock from Fallout.
I seen one on eBay for $9. I'm like, hell yeah, I might get that.
I was thinking the same thing, Mitch. I was like, they made one of those.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing too. Me neither.
Yeah.
Well, Funko is notorious for making Funko Pops of movies that were out like 6 or 7 years that were kind of mid-tier interesting.
Yeah. But no, yeah, Dune 2 was good when we went and saw it the other night. You should definitely go see it. It needs to be seen in a theater. It's just the scope of it and just the cinematography and everything of it and the landscape and everything. It's really cool.
Yeah, I ordered mine November 15th. And that. So, my pop I ordered November 15th.
Yeah, I ordered about the same time. I think I ordered mine on the 9th or something. But it came in a month ago.
And to go back to Candyman, well, yeah, I've seen the original one too with Patrick. Yeah, that's another thing. If you ever watch the original Dune, it's really creepy to see Patrick Stewart and go, "This man has not aged since the 70s." It's like somewhere he's made a deal, and it's like, I want to be an actor, and I want to live forever. Oh, we can do both. It'll cost you your hair though. Done.
Yeah. Dune, the original Dune came out in '84.
Really?
Yeah.
Crap. I just remember seeing it and thinking it was a movie.
It was mid '80s. I knew it was mid '80s, but yeah, it's like '84. Yeah, I was like, it didn't come out at the same time as Star Wars. You know, same time as one of the Star Wars.
True.
But
well, the reason why I thought was just because I remember the special effects being so janky, and in my mind, you know, don't forget I watched it like early. I think I was like 14 when I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of things are before your time, Funko News.
You were what when you watched it?
I was like 14 when I saw it. Like the Dune movie.
Oh.
Yeah,
so like way after it came out.
Yeah, way after. Yeah. It was one of those.
I was 10 when it came out, and so I'm older than you.
No. I had it as part of a school reading. Like I had to read the book. And I was like, okay, so I'll watch the movie. This will be easy. And then I go to the library and the lady goes, oh, yes, we have it. It's right down here. And I go and get the VHS copy. And she hands me like 2 VHS boxes. And I'm going,
yeah,
screw this. I could read quicker than this movie. So I watched it. Like I watched the movie thinking that maybe I get ahead. And it's like, I'm just going to finish reading the movie. I am not like 50. I am 43. Thank you.
Same thing.
Oh, bite me.
I'm almost.
All you need to know is that everybody here is older than me.
Yeah. The oldest person here is actually Mitch. Mitch has a painting under his bed that gets older and he stays perpetually young.
I do. It's crazy.
Yeah. We've actually have proof of a lot of this stuff too with him. I mean, he's been there for almost every major incident in time.
Before my time.
He visits the Fountain of Youth every year in October.
Yeah. Just watch the
He makes the pilgrimage.
Yes. Yes, I do.
He drinks from the enchanted waters of Disney.
Right. Exactly. It keeps me young.
It's a Small World attraction.
You make that joke, but I've seen a guy who used to make a bunch of Disney content. That was like his whole thing. He was very popular and got kicked out because he started grabbing his water bottle and grabbing water from all the fountains in the park, and they caught him.
Ew.
That's what people were doing at Splash Mountain when they were taking that down.
Oh, yeah. They were selling that water. They were selling vials of that.
He drank it.
Yeah. Oh, he was drinking it.
Yeah. Oh, God. That is rank, man.
You got to remember, he's from that generation that will do anything to get attention. So.
Yeah, apparently, like get dysentery.
Right. He wouldn't last long on the Oregon Trail.
That's what I was saying. Someone never played the Oregon Trail.
What was that like for you, Mitch? Back first time around.
Hey Vince, did you see my straw topper?
That's cool.
Let
me see the cup.
Totally Mitchin Collectibles. It's a Stanley.
What was it? Rubber around it? Is there rubber or something around it?
Yeah, it's a grip thing, so you can hold on to it, so it's not slick.
Stanley condom.
And then it's also
Yep. Extra protection.
Yeah. Mitch has become one of those soccer moms.
Mitch is one of those. Mitch is one of those TikTok girls now. His phone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, Mitch, what's your shoe size? I want to get your pair of UGG boots and a vest.
Jeez. That's funny. That's pretty cool though.
Then we'll have to get him a dog. We'll have to get him a dog that could fit inside, like, you know, one of those gotcha balls.
I mean the mini chihuahuas.
I don't know what they are, man.
That's what they're called, mini chihuahuas.
Oh wow!
Teacup.
Fucking North Canada just told me I didn't know this, but apparently you guys probably know this. Apparently, people in Disney that go there put people's ashes in that water in the fountains.
Oh yeah, I'm not surprised. Nothing surprises me at Disney.
Yeah, that's. Why is that man drinking, Grandpa?
Right.
Let's go, Billy.
Gross.
God, that is the most vilest thing I could. Oh. Let's hope that doesn't become a TikTok challenge.
Speaking of, because that guy was from TikTok. It's funny you mentioned that. The people are freaking out because of the whole, like, they're talking about banning again.
Well, they should ban his ass.
No, I'm talking about the app. No, he got banned. He's banned for life. The guy who drank the water is banned for life.
Oh, okay.
Hey, man, were you here to see the King Tut chomp I got?
No, but I seen the picture of it.
Oh, okay.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
Vince, did you get really good Ninja Turtles?
I did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, I did.
You got them the Fuglies. I think they're called.
Fugs.
I was gonna say something's wrong with your
gloves. Just saying. They have a glowing butthole. They advertise that on the box.
That's weird.
Well, question.
I ain't gonna say it.
I got a follow-up question. Did you buy them in West Hollywood?
No, I didn't.
Okay, all right.
Surprising.
You got a receipt.
So you can see what you're doing.
Taxing in on the wrong way.
That's the box that came in?
No, it says glow in the dark butt.
Wow.
Huh.
I
Yeah,
really bought because he thought it came with a glow in the dark butt something.
Bro, they're only $8.
That's not bad. Take that box.
But like the resale on them is like for the set's $100.
Huh.
Nice.
Well,
how many are in the set?
4.
It's 4 turtles.
I was gonna say, well, Mitch, how many Ninja Turtles are there? Let's figure this out.
I mean, $100 for $32 ain't bad.
Yeah, and considering like how they come, like that's a pretty decent sized box. Like they could have just came loose with nothing.
That's true.
Well, I mean,
that's
the other ones like that they make this company Fugler, they're like $30 or whatever. I don't know why these ones are. They're
looser now that Vince has got a hold of the glowing part.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just was letting this all fly by.
I saw it in your face. Where
Mitch, we realized what you were going to say first, and you corrected yourself. Let me guess, you were going to cross your T's and jot your lowercase J's.
That's fine. I could see it in your eyes.
Sounded like you were about to say, "I saw it in your," and then you stopped, and then you changed to your face.
Well, he has eyes.
Yes,
they just don't work.
They work. No, my eyes work. My retinas don't. Jeez, asshole.
Wow.
If I'm correct, isn't that kind of like the part of the whole ensemble? They kind of have to work all together.
Yes, it is.
Stop while your head's on. Jeez.
Oh God. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap things up, but before we do, I also want to mention that we will not be here next Monday because I'm going to go and see family, and then I agreed to work a Monday shift so that way I can regain a vacation day back. So, yeah, I'll be
due for Monday.
Yeah, well, plans fell through for this weekend, so I thought, you know what, there's some family I haven't seen in a while, so I'm gonna go. My cousin's actually doing a show someplace in Oshawa that I'm going to go and see it, and then another friend of his is doing another show, which is their band's farewell tour. So we're going to see that, and then I'll come back home and work. Fun times. Or we can just do a live stream while I'm working. That'll be fun, especially when the boss sees it. Anyways, I want to say thank you guys for all coming out tonight. Thank you, Quickdraw, LBD, Vince, Mitch, Andrew. Thank you, gentlemen. So we're going to take a 1 week break, and then we will be back ready to have some fun and get some stuff done. In the meantime, thank you for coming out, and we will catch you on the next one. Toodles.
Catch you later.
Yeah.
Mitch will